Welcome back everybody to episode 5 of our intro to computer science. So in this video we're going to be discussing the compiler, the assembler, and what's known as the linker. So these tools are used to translate high-level languages that we write in as programmers down to the zeros and ones that the computer can understand. So let's take an example here just to show how these work together. So we have two files that we write as a programmer, and this is going to be our program. Let's say we wrote in C++. So the first step that we're going to take is we're going to use the compiler, and we're going to do what's known as compiling this code. So we compile the code, and from there it's turned into assembly language. So it's now in assembly language. It's still in English, but it's not as simple as the C++ code. It's complicated. So the further it gets towards the CPU, the more complicated the code's going to get. And then from here we take the assembler, and the assembler just assembles the assembly code down into binary. So now we have files that are in binary format like this, but they're different files and they're not linked together yet. They're still two separate files that we just saved in the memory somewhere. So now we have to use the linker. So we use the linker to link these together. And one thing to mention is these individual binary files that make up the program, these are called object files or OBJ files. So they have the extension OBJ. So these are two individual OBJ files, and then the linker just has the job of linking the OBJ files together. And now it's one complete program, and we can send this program to the CPU for execution.